Hey everyone, and welcome to part 2 of our blinds playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. In the last episode, we spent a whole lot of time, like way more time than I meant to, running around Skalitz and screwing around with different ways to build up Henry. We didn't build him up too much, but it definitely took a lot longer than I had meant to. It was like a 2-hour plus video that I imagine a lot of people will skip because it's just all the prologue. If I don't lose a bunch of viewers that are just like, this guy is not playing this game right. But yeah, it was pretty fun. We didn't build ourselves up too much, but we have a few things that we have a little more strength, I think, and maybe agility and speech than when I first did it. But we are not quite where I stopped when I realized I could totally record this as a blind playthrough for you all. So we're not quite there yet, but we're getting closer. We just ran from Skalitz. We're on foot, and we are being chased after poor Henry just watched his village get massacred and his parents murdered in front of him. I think I might have figured out the thing with the camera though, so I'm going to try seeing if I'd fix that. We'll see how that goes. I won't turn it off this time, I suppose. I don't know if you guys want me to turn that off. I can. Just feel free to let me, like, I'll go by what the majority is saying. But here we go. Let's immediately run. We're gonna have a guy chasing us in a second. That actually my first time doing this, I was like, oh, I heard that the sword fighting is really tough. Let me learn on this guy. And I tried to learn, and I didn't learn a goddamn thing. It was awful. Yeah, take out my sword here. How are we doing? I don't see him yet. But yeah, let's hope.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you.
Okay, let's go help her.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Fuck you. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, I got it. What's happening? I don't understand what's happening there. First time I did this, I actually hit the wrong button. I hit E, and I forget what it even did. Gallop is double shift. Okay. Hold it. Escape. Oh my god. Did we save her? I panicked quite a bit. Oh, let me just... Did I actually do it? Somehow I managed to rescue her. Totally. Oh, and there's one more thing I learned that I almost forgot. Oh, okay. Is it not? Oh, no. What happened? Wait a minute. I could have swore. Oh, maybe that was a different version or something. That's interesting. I think you can actually take like a good saddle or something. Could have swore that. Oh wait, was it after the cutscene? Would that make a difference? Let's see how messed up this is. They're just like killing everyone indiscriminately. I wonder why. Like that's like the workforce. Like why wouldn't you just take over the village? Oh, unless the mercenaries, that's like part of their pay. They get to like pillage. Like Nandor the Relentless. Let's see if this thing is here. Did I mess something up? I wonder if I messed something up. Sidekicks. No, there it is. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. To put this one on. And this I'll take. Awesome. I think that's the last of the things. That was like the last thing on the video I watched. So I don't have any more tricks up my sleeve. Are they like... Oh, shit. They are. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up real bad. Oh, man. Is that them shooting arrows at me? What is it? Dang. I hope I figured out the camera just because that's like a new problem I never had before. This way? Oh.
Go! They'll kill you all.
Oh, they're still there. Shoot. I was like, I think I lost them a little bit in that. Oh, no, I'm out of stamina almost. Okay, wait. What if I, like... When we make this turn, what if I... Get some stamina back? Okay. It worked a little. Riding the horse is pretty natural, but the gallop thing throws me off. Like using my, well, it's probably because I'm death gripping my shift key right now for the running. Oh, did they just run over that guy because I used him as like a... Oh, yeah, no, that's not gonna work out. Just we're like almost completely out of stamina. Oh, dang it! I was like, I got away with that one, but I totally didn't. Man, how long is this ride? This is super tense. I don't remember it being this long. Oh, serpentine. 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 Okay. Serpentine again. Oh, they missed me. Oh, I think we're almost there. Oh, okay. Man.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Piss off, asshole. He's so pissed he couldn't get in his murder.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
I was lucky the bottom of that arrow wasn't like pointy.
Easy. All done.
Still.
You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Right, Lord Divish. Oh man, I know I'm going to mention it later, so I'll do it now. The casting, the voice cast, the casting of the voice actor for Divish it's crazy. It's like a 20-year-old voicing a 65-year-old. I do not know what they were thinking with it. It's like so off-putting to me in this scene.
Sir,
I can't be the only
this
one.
is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
It occurred to me this time around that I wonder if, since this was like a GoFundMe game, if the voice actor for him is so off because it was actually like rewarded to someone who's like really helpful to the production of the game. They did it as like a thank you, which would be awesome. Otherwise, I can't figure that out. From the moment he speaks, I was like, what? Okay, so anyway, I've already done this part before, and so I remember, oh, don't mind me, buddy. Eddie's a soldier. Okay, let's close this. So there are a few things I want to do. One of them is this, because I love me my lockpicking. Whoa, I thought I was going to break it. Okay, no one else seems to be here. Wait, was that? I'll do that, sir. When you've got a moment, what? I guess it's supposed to be like we're hearing them through the, What the fuck was that? Did I bump a chair? Oh. Come on. Okay, I think that was it. Did a really bad job there.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Yeah, dude, chill. Okay, got it. Hard. Hard, very hard. Okay, I guess that was it. I didn't remember any others, but just in case. And I think I explored around more, but I'm not going to bother because I went into like the two towers, and I think there might have been stuff to steal, but there were guys sleeping in there that woke up on me, and it was technically trespassing or a private area, or I can't remember which. And there's more stuff in here, but again, private areas and things. So we'll just move on. What's up, Robard? Let's do it.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
You're that lad from Skalitz. What in heaven's name happened there?
Talking to me? I don't want to talk about scouts.
Sorry, but it's too hard for me to talk about.
I understand.
Okay, then goodbye. Am I supposed to? Oh, okay.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Both times I saw that scene, it felt like he was like annoyed that she made that suggestion. I wonder why. Like, is that his room?
Oh, God.
I imagine not.
Eat.
Okay, we got it, buddy. Here, can I just do this while you're... Good. Can still get it while she's stirring. And then let's grab this lentil mash and then some of the roast duck. I've never had roast duck. I've never had duck at all, actually, like Peking or otherwise. I always figured that Peking was going to be the way I first tried it. All right, see how we're doing here. Oh my God, no, we're starving. Oh, let's totally check out if we oh yeah, we totally have it. And the bridle? Yeah, man. How very cool. Whoa, that's heavy though. Okay. Anyway, it's a shame it doesn't have for food have a like a way to check what the nourishment is from it. Yeah, let's go ahead and 34. Oh wow, the roast duck is fantastic. Oh my God, I'm so overfilled. Okay, sorry. We're going. Oh, he's going blind with sleepiness, with fatigue, with sleepiness. I've eaten too much. Won't be hungry for much longer time now, but you'll be clumsy until I've just digested everything. All right, sorry. We're clearly going to sleep. So, yeah, let's do that immediately. What's up? How's it going? Don't mind me. It's in here. Yeah, that's a private area. Exactly. They people know when you're in a private area, like 2 towns over. It's wild. I guess I'm not stealing anything anyway. I'm so used to closing things so people don't catch me stealing, but oh, I don't know if it does anything, but he told us to take off our boots, so I'm going to do that. And we'll switch them to those, I guess. Oh, change out of our clothes too. We have all this good stuff now. I wonder if I get in trouble for this. I don't remember. I don't think I was ballsy enough the first time around to play around with that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, took them off. Sleep. Let's see. I guess, well, like dawn, maybe just before. Nourishment 92, energy 68. Oh wow. Okay, let's just do that anyway. I don't think it matters. I think that there's like a cutscene or something here.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, No, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Can't tell if this is supposed to be like
God knows
scandalous or
you've been
something.
through a terrible ordeal.
Feels like
I
it
know
is.
what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Like he reacts to her like brushing his hand with hers, but I wonder if that's because is it supposed to be like indicative of that he's like young and that like he hasn't like she's like older than like as opposed to like his like little fling with Bianca, like this is a little bit more like too much for him. Tell the story.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened.
This is why I
It
didn't
was
tell the
terrible,
villager. I didn't want to
unexpected.
repeat it all.
The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Why is he like off the bed?
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
I didn't realize I was going to
Sigismund's
have him
horde
brag
was
there.
already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting
Oh.
for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
The crown is like embellishment.
And
The
then
heart
death
crown.
descended on Skalitz.
I didn't realize that. I wonder if you get speech points for doing these ones, and I'm messing this up. Yeah, that one is probably.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget
really.
the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
This is kind of an interesting scene. Like, why? Why wouldn't, like, you would think he would just, like, wake up to, like, either the morning or to, like, something that happens in the night and gets woken by it, or, like, a what? I guess it is lore building about Sir Davish and, like, the fate of, like, this particular, of his people for 7 years. So it definitely helps that. And I guess it also does kind of paint the picture of, like, a neglected woman and, like, slightly scandalous behavior, I think, is still kind of, they're nudging. Like, she's meeting with, like, It's funny too because his dad never would have said that. He was like mad at him for even wanting to learn, like even thinking about wanting to learn how to use a sword. And now in his dreams, he's plagued with his father being very uncharacteristically
You don't want to miss this.
What is it?
judgmental of him.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
All right. Oh, I have to remember to put my boots back on. I'm gonna run barefoot here. Okay, let's put our boots back on. I don't even know if that's a thing. I did it both times, so I figured why not. Let's put on these better ones. Noise 1, charisma 12. Noise 0, charisma 17. Well, there you go. All right, let's get out of here. I like to keep it on this, actually, so I know. Oh, and I hate that thing is off. Okay, there. Off we go. Shoot, it's so dark, and there's so much glare in this room right now. I want to say it's actually this way. Here. You can see when catch up here less. The well is deep and we've got decent stocks of food. Oh man, I wish I heard what the other guard had said to prompt that as a response. Yes, okay, they're painting a picture that everyone is very concerned. I guess they see how big the... Oh no, they don't see the army yet.
Heed my commands, and all will end well.
It's a Robard, I guess, then. What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Take care.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Athe now!
I don't know if it was intentional, but Radzig has a look about him that I totally thought that he was going to eventually be a bad guy. But they made him very likable as far as these scenes.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled.
Cool.
Report everything to me at once. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, no one said anything. Okay. Now what about me?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Last time I spent a lot of time walking around here, and it turned out that I really just had to wait. Like, eventually a guard tells you to, or maybe, how about you?
I'm honored that you should...
What do you think about the scouts folk fleeing?
What do you think about the Skalitz folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord, they got out of a siege.
Skalitz Castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army was huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzig did the right thing.
I'm sorry you didn't all manage to get away.
So am I.
May God use you.
Oh.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must
Speech.
be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
Yeah, they just
They will.
teach you to wait here. Okay. Can we walk around now? Like, are we allowed to? Oh, no. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, we'll just wait. Is there like a place that's not like in the rain though? Like, I wonder if I don't. You get dirty. Do you get wet? Where's that guy? Stay with this torch, I guess, to keep warm. And then we'll wait. Let's go ahead and sleep until... Or not sleep, really. Wait. Alright. You can actually see things now. Not seeing anyone though. Here we go. Okay, I guess not yet. You would think there would be like a lip over here to keep the soldiers from well, then again, I guess they have all this like metal and stuff on it. Probably just like if they have proper stuff on, they probably don't get that wet. Okay, yeah, this clearly was not enough. Let's try that.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
What do they see? To the north. Man, you can't see shit on these things, huh? I don't see anyone. What do they see? Okay. What did it just say? Tackle. Tackle? If you run, you can tackle someone? Could you... Did I miss that?
We're gonna hit them like Skalitz.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Alfidrazane actually means like until next time, which is, it would be interesting if he actually used that response deliberately, like in the event that he's lying, like instead of saying like farewell, he says like until next time, like almost like it's like a kind of a veiled threat.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
It did not occur to me that this was going to be such a heavy cutscene episode. Okay, so north. So maybe they were there. Next time I'll have to check this hill now that I know. I was like looking down the road, like curious if there were going to be torches and like a marching army or something. Okay. Let's go this way then. There are a few things we can do here. Oh my. There we go. Oh no, it's not. How did I get down? I don't remember at all. It's not this way? I'm gonna hurt my friggin' legs if I do this. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. But there we have it. I'm probably not dirty, right? Oh, I am dirty. And I better put on this, I bet this hat gives you more charisma as well. 12 more. Cool. Because we are going to chat with this guy. Otava.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Take care now.
Okay, yeah, let's start. I'm going to start writing down some stuff. So we are in... Oh shit, where are we again? Tamla? What was it? Okay, I'm going to write it down here. Treasure map. We have treasure map 11. 100, huh? I do have some money. I suppose I could. Treasure map 11. Where the heck are we? Tamle? Is it Tamle? Talmberg. And this guy is who? Votava. Votava. I might end up getting that.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. I'll be with you.
Okay, let's see what his best stuff is. Oh, no. That's what I meant to do. I meant to do this. I won't bother with Savior Schnapps. I think that we have... We have 5 Savior Schnapps. How do I want to do this? I don't think we need money for a little bit. Is there anything I can see about this? No. Okay, we have this here. That's fine. I was really debating getting that, but we can always get it some other point.
It's terrible what's going on in our land.
Let's go talk to this guy and then get on with. We're really close to where I stopped.
Good health, you.
Let's go through this first. Oh, we just got speech and dialogue. Main level. Yeah, I think I'm going to get that. hate so many of these give you a perk at the expense of a debuff. A buff at the expense of a debuff. So I can't sneak up on people because I stink. But women like my odor more. That's funny. You'd think it would be like men find you more intimidating. Not that women find you more attractive. Okay. So that's that. Drinking. Can't get anything there anyway. Can't do anything. Yeah. That's coming along nicely. Yeah, we're waiting on these till level 5 so we can get 2. I think it said that we get 3, 5, 8. Oh no. Oh yeah, we will. At 5 we'll get another one, so we'll have 2 points. That's perfect. Wait, where is speech then? Skills. Oh, is it considered charisma? Oh no, it is speech. Charisma's here, speech is here. I'm going to go with Highborn for this one. Final offer seems like it's helpful, but I'm going to go with Highborn for the speech bump. Just like wealthy merchants and things will have the best stuff. So having a little bit of a bump on there seems like it'll be helpful. There are probably some interesting things that Lowborn would help you get, but that's what replays, like playing through a game a second time, is for. This one seems for when I don't know what I'm doing. Like I would really like to play this game, I think, and like have my guy be mostly agility and sneaky and get all the perks that are... There are a bunch of perks where you can... Your guy is like rewarded for being bad in different ways, like dashing debonair. Like before you get caught, like he has a bump to different stats. But let's see. Why did Sigismund raid Skalitz?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad.
Radzig.
Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Right, yeah. It did seem like Radzig really was the... They considered him a threat, so they wanted to take care of that, and the money was like a nice...
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I think this one, Who's Afraid of the Kuttenberg Insurgent Lords? It seems like he's definitely choosing places where, like, the threats are being handled now before they can actually rise up. Like, it's kind of like a blitz. I don't know if there's... I don't think he said anything about this, even though it sounds fairly... We don't know how big Kuttenberg is. But I imagine all forts are a strategic position regardless. Let's go with this one.
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Alright, whatever the
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Okay, I have to get to Skalitz.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Oh wow, 11 is way higher. I guess let's try 11. It's because of what I'm wearing, I bet.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders.
Reputation.
You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Dang it. I wish I had chose the other one. But 11? I don't think I put on all this get up, and I was just doing that for funsies because I felt like I want to try and roleplay this character a little bit. Like we're really following Henry here, and he managed to steal some clean clothes, so he's taking advantage of them. The fact that they're like not nobleman stuff, but they're like merchant stuff. Okay, it's just like a nice happy plus. Okay, so hey buddy, can I convince you to let me leave?
What do you need?
Looks like Bill Hader. Is that his name, Bill Hader? Shoot, am I saying the wrong name? Let's try these also.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
We found one of them.
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted.
Okay, we saw her.
For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat.
All right.
But he can get you just about anything.
A treasure map.
I saw him by the granary.
Okay, we saw him too.
That business with...
Aye.
Okay, I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
I have to bury my parents. 11 is really probably what we should do, but I really want to start working on speech, and I think this is how you do it.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Okay. What have you got in mind?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you?
Okay.
If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right.
Okay.
I'll have a look around for some...
Yeah, okay. Looks good. All right, so I think this is where I'm going to stop it. I don't want this one to go on so long because like the last one did, and this one actually might have already gone on quite longer than I meant. So what we need to do... I think you can actually just run away. Are you going to see me? Oh, I'm not anywhere, buddy. I'm just opening the door. But I'm pretty sure this is if we get the stuff we need so that we can sneak out that way. I think you can actually just run away. But we're gonna do it the way we're supposed to. But I am gonna stop this one here. This is where we're gonna get some gear. Ooh, oh nice. We're gonna get some gear. I fell and sprained my ankle, and it made me tougher. Cool. Oh yeah, sprinter. Thick-blooded is kind of cool too. This one, you bleed slower. Okay. I suppose I should say we are now pretty much where I stopped when I was like, I can totally record this game. Like, what I can do this as a blind playthrough, and I was so disappointed in myself. It's just that since my PlayStation I can't record, I completely forgot that like that's not it's limited to that right now. But we're gonna get Sprinter. This one makes it so that you run faster, but you lose stamina quicker. But I'd rather that. I would rather be able to go quickly and outrun things, or attack quicker, and then being able to just run for longer. Sprinter. Very cool. So many things. So interesting, this game. Okay. I guess that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I always appreciate it. And please like and subscribe if you liked the video. I'm going to see you guys next time, where we are going to steal our horse again. Is this it? Mount and steal. Mount. Wait, this is the one I came in on. Isn't it? But we can only take this one. Inspect horse. Mount and steal. Diffish's horse. Yeah, that will end very badly, even if we could. Yeah, so okay, we have a horse that we can grab, and we have the gear. I know about the gear. The first time I did this, I failed the horse part, and apparently you can just grab it, and apparently we just walk out. I think you could just jump down here and just run away, but I think they chase you, so that's no fun. I'd rather get some gear in the process anyway. But yeah, that'll do it. Thank you guys again, and I will see you next time, where we're gonna set this up. We're gonna get out, and then we're pretty much gonna be where I stopped, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to play through this one, because having to start over was like, it was so tough, because I was having so much fun with it, and then it just occurred to me, it's like, why not record this thing? But yeah, thanks again, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.